Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love read. Alright, I am full of fajita, but I didn't have the tortillas. I brought them home and made little wraps for my daughter. But I had a lot of rice and a lot of beans and a lot of vegetables and a lot of mushrooms, and I'm full. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am, Spirit says, a creative intuitive. And on the energy channel here, sometimes they give me a meaning that is not traditional. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Okay. For those of you returning, somebody needs to hear this. Thank you. I don't know why, but maybe you just needed some thanks today. Okay, maybe you've got a hard job and you don't really get that thanks. So you're getting that for me. Thank you. As I was clearing the deck, I got this song in my head. And I don't feel like this is you. It could be, again, roles can be reversed. I feel like this is an energy around you. And the song was older. It was, I hate myself for loving you. Can't break free from the things that you do. I haven't heard that song forever, but maybe that resonates with you. Okay, so for the collective here, I feel like you are just like, I am just in flow with the universe and my spirit guides and my spirituality, and I am just zen, right? You're like, I am zen AF. Okay, but you are trying to control your soul expansion. So you're saying one thing, but you are doing another. Okay, you're like, yeah, I've broken free, right? But the part that you're trying to control, first off, is your heart. And that is creating this like mind fuckery. And I feel like you're feeling it in your throat chakra and you're aware of this. But you're just kind of like, going on with everything as normal, right? Like, there's nothing to look at here. Turn away, little inner knowing, little inner like critic. I don't want to hear what you're saying. I'm doing everything just zen AF, right? That's what you want to tell yourself. We all tell ourselves those little stories sometimes, okay? So let's see what is going on. All right, for Sagittarius. Thank you. And thank you. And thank you. Okay, underlying King of Pentacles. Okay, you could have your focus on one wish and one wish only, and it could be very materialistic at this time. Okay, for some of you as well, I'm getting a sense of daddy issues, or they're telling me that you're healing from daddy. Okay, which could be Poppy. Okay, it doesn't have to be your dad. Okay, that's all they're telling me. We're gonna leave it there. Okay, overview here, the Hierophant, right? So you are very in tune with your higher self and this like knowledge that the universe has for you. Like you found like this key, which is really, really beautiful. Okay. I just feel like you're like not as in flow as you think you are. In the past, what's still, Spirit says, bothering you, I usually say what's still impacting you is the King of Wands. Okay, there's an energy here, person, place, or thing that would not lock itself down into your life, that would not commit. Okay, and definitely a soul bond, definitely gone into your head. Okay, current energies here, the Two of Wands. I look at the past, I look at the front. Part of this is very much somatic, okay, because when we turn our head from side to side, we are activating the diaphragm through the C3, C4, and C5, and we're breathing, okay? So part of this is somatic, and it's just maybe you're having a really rough 2 weeks and you're trying to remind yourself to breathe. Okay. You're like, if I can just get through this next moon cycle, I will be fine. But it's also an energy of you're looking at the past and you're looking at the future, but what you're forgetting about is being in the present moment. Okay. Future possibilities, overthinking the crap out of something here. Okay. Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. You're missing something that's right in your atmosphere here because you're overthinking, you're unsure, you don't know how to look forward because there's still some sort of crossing energy of sadness here that you're just really struggling with. Okay. Again, all of this could be reversed, so just take it how it resonates for you. Okay, the Hierophant, the Empress, and the King of Cups. Okay. You're dealing with some sort of love, but look at what's trying to sneak out. King of Wands. Okay, that King of Wands here from the past is still growing in your current energy. And they're taking you to the birch trees. Okay. I'm seeing this like fall, winter energy. And I'm even getting the energy of like funny, creative, like Christmas things, right? Like Christmas hats, or like we always here would do our little paper hats, right? Which I know is very much more of a thing in the UK, but I always found it fun. So that's what we had started doing here. So that's still on your mind as the Empress energy here. And you don't even realize emotionally, this King of Cups, right, in your records, the record keeper energy here, is swimming towards you with this very illuminated energy. Okay. King of Wands. Wow. Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Awesome sexual chemistry. But that's about it. It left the Empress with nothing but a lot of like old memories to clean up. Okay. Male or female, doesn't matter here. Okay. And the truth is here that they're showing me that this was a truth you needed. Like you needed somebody that could just rev up your engine like that. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Temperance. Okay, again, this sent you into a spiral of a storm, but it awakened your heart, especially your upper heart chakra. And it could have been very quickly, again, come in, created chaos, and out. All right. Two of Wands. Thank you. The Fool. And the answer to your question is yes. Okay. I'm getting a couple of different scenarios here. Okay, for some of you, it's time to pack up some of your crystals because you haven't charged them for a while and they are retaining a lot of negative energies. Okay, pack them up until you can put them under the moon. I mean, the moon energy is always there. It's not going to be as powerful as it would be on like a full moon, but it's like you need to pack them up and you need to charge them and cleanse them. For some of you, maybe you packed up a bunch of crystals that this person gave you, or packed up a bunch of really important things that this person gave you that they're asking you, right, like to take a look at and see if you still need them around. Are they acting as a sacred waka, right, which is a sacred tool for you, or are they acting as an energy drain? Okay, regardless, the answer to your question is yes. And I feel like it is about something that's still somewhat of a fairy tale for you, that I feel like is that you're looking towards here in the future. Okay, too many cards, but I've got the Chariot there. Okay, thank you. The Hermit, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, right? Like when you come out of this spiritual energy that you are in right now, the universe is like, hey, here you go, Ace of Cups. That's what we've been holding for you, right? And it's almost like you kind of just drop it into the ocean, right? You're like, well, I don't know what the hell to do with that. And you're just sitting there like, well, how do I work with this, right? It's almost like this sort of overwhelming sense of this. They're showing me this beaver is like, that's a lot of work. Like, how do I get into this energy? Okay. And yes, my mind went there too. We're still trying to stay in the close to PG range. Okay. 9 of Swords. There's that Chariot, right? Again, the closer this knowing gets to you, because this is right underneath the Hermit, the closer it gets to you, and you really see it from the High Priestess energy, the more that Two of Wands spins out of control, back and forth, past and forward, right? That's what gets you into this energy. 10 of Wands, you're just carrying this around with you and it's heavy. And the only one that can release that is actually you. Okay. 2 of Swords here with that 5 of Cups. I've got the Star, right? In this darkness, if you look, you will see right grounded where you are, what you wish for. That clarity gives you the energy and the frequency to move forward, to accept the help that you need, to be open to possibilities, clarity, and 6 of Pentacles. Okay. But the 3 of Wands, they're like, you got to quit looking so far into the future. Okay. Hi, Oliver. Tell me about this King of Cups. Thank you. Ace of Wands in reverse. Again, you're still unwinding the past so much that you are, you're getting downloads from the past still. You might even still be energetically connected to the past. And so that's why you're not open to this 8 of Cups or this Ace of Cups that this King of Cups is bringing. Right? Like they're really showing me like this energy download right here. Like it's missing the cup because it just keeps going. And where is it going? Right there. Okay? Right there. So there's something missing the mark here until you work through whatever this is. And they're showing me it very much is this sort of sacred geometry. It's not something you can really make sense of. Okay, and you're trying to make sense of it. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are like, why did I hold myself back? Okay, why did I resist what I wanted to ask for? Okay, why did I put money, transactional energies, so much in the forefront of my heart? Well, because you're going through a rebirth right now. And now is the time to go ahead and forgive yourself. Because really, we never need forgiveness from anyone else because they don't hold it the way that we hold on to it. We hold on to it for ourselves energetically in our body. We're the ones that have to forgive ourselves for whatever we feel we didn't learn, but we have to remember it's just a lesson and allow ourselves to move it forward. Okay, again, this Four of Pentacles here, again, is that Knight of Wands energy. Okay, and the truth here, yeah, again, Five of Cups, the Hangman. You were left hanging, holding on to this Ace of Cups, wanting it to be reciprocated. Give me your heart, right? And it opened you up very spiritually. Okay, because I've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Like, this is an open heart, ready to receive. Okay, Seven of Wands here in Temperance, Knight of Cups, and the Moon. Again, right, like, this was meant for you to find the unicorn within you. And it could have felt like they were the unicorn, but it was really about the unicorn that was in you, which obviously from my channel, it's about your own mindset and how to crack open this code and get into your emotions. And they're really showing me here, right? Like the more you try to get out of these emotions, it feels like the more the heavy ancestral energies pushed you down into them. And that's what brought on this whole storm. But it was meant for you, not happening to you, but meant to happen with you. Okay. The Fool. Yeah, you're still holding on to something. And you need to, again, understand that that's energetically connected to you. It needs to be cleared. Knight of Pentacles. It's been slowly getting less powerful, but it is still there. Yes. Yeah, yes, it's time to leave this behind. Eight of Cups. Okay. What's in that cup that you're holding on to there, that you're still holding on to here, because you're not open to receiving something else while that's there? The Hermit, Three of Cups, right? You're learning how to reactivate for love. Ace of Cups here. Yeah, right? Spirit wants you to finish this, the World in reverse. Page of Cups, so that they can send this new energy, this opening of this heart to you. But again, Seven of Wands, and then there is that Knight of Swords, where you're like, I don't even know how to process this. So, right, like, because of that, I'm going to try to control it. Right? Chariot, you finally get aha, because the owl from the Hermit card has picked up and is flying in, but your head's really spinning around by now. Ten of Pentacles. It comes down to, what do you believe about your basic needs? What do you believe about what you need to feel safe, secure, stable, loved, nourished, fed? Okay. Ten of Wands, the Magician. Because you're manifesting against what it is that you truly want and desire from this space of fear. So again, they're saying you're already grounded, you're already stable. Look at your feet, look below your feet, look at what you're standing on that is your wish already. The Star. Yeah, it's already in your heart. You just haven't let the wheel turn. Seven of Wands again, right? You keep telling yourself, I can't do this, I can't process this. But it's because you keep looking to the past, and then the wheel turned and you're looking to the front and you don't know what you're supposed to do, but the clarity is coming if you just look down, right? Clarity here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Wands and the Hermit. You got to get the clarity. King of Wands here 3 times. You've got to get the clarity about the truth of this was to transform your heart. And it wasn't meant for you to stay in limbo for so long. and it's time to rise up out of that. And there's the truth, King of Swords. There is a second chance of love, perhaps right here already around you in your stratosphere. I already said, bringing pure happiness. But, right, you got to heal that energy before it's going to be accessible. And that probably means letting go of control. Okay, what else here, Spirit? Yeah, High Priestess. Your guides are trying so hard to get this information to you, right? I know you're trying so hard to access it. Just let it come in. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Just release, surrender. Jesus, take the wheel, the Chariot, right? Okay, because they're holding back an Emperor here. We've already got the Empress. They are holding back an Emperor. Okay, male or female, doesn't matter. The Empress and the Emperor, there's an energy here. It's being held back until you allow this, but you got to come out of this back and forth of this Five of Cups. Okay, and that's hard because that means really accessing that Ten of Swords. And that doesn't feel good. I understand that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what the universe has here for you. Thank you. Yeah, you're at a crossroads here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, angel number 22. For some of you, you've kind of been going around the Trinity. They're showing me for so long, right? Mother, father, child, mother, father, child, mother, father, child, right? And you take a bite and you just kind of sit with it, let it grow a little bit, and then you turn around and go back for another bite. Okay? Again, that's the Ten of Swords. They want you to just go to the Ten of Swords, right? Process it. Angel number 33. And then we've got the 6, the clouds. Okay. There's an energy here about this King of Wands. And it is stuck in your craw. Right here. And until you just surrender and process that, right? That male energy, that new male energy, which could be a woman, okay? Ace of Cups cannot come in and transform where you're going, okay? Let's close it off with an oracle. Then I'm going to head to Patreon. It's my donation-based program. You can pay what you can afford. You can change it every month. That way you have access to the extendeds and early releases at a rate that works for you. Okay, again, you're struggling to see what your guides are trying to give you. They're going to send in the big guns, the Elder and the Shapeshifter. Okay, they're sending in the big guns now, the Eagle and the Wolf, all right, and the Elder coming in with all of the animals. Okay, they're bringing a lot in here to clear out these ancestral patterns that are very much tapped into that wand. That tree, okay, that birch tree. I also saw a poplar, so it could be poplar for some of you. But just know that it's bringing that in, and that, I mean, this is yours. It's not theirs to process, okay? So I hope that this helps you. Again, it really is a beautiful reading because you're heading to the right place. You're just a little stuck right now, all right? And Lord knows I've been there, okay? So much love to you guys, and I will see you soon, all right? Bye.